You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The stage is officially set for the 2025 World Series, and it promises to be a clash unlike any we've seen before. The Los Angeles Dodgers, fresh off a dominant sweep of the Brewers in the National League Championship Series, are back to defend their title. This victory marked the Dodgers' 23rd trip to the Fall Classic, and after last year's triumph over the Yankees, they now have their eyes on becoming MLB's first repeat champions since the Yankees pulled it off in 1999 and 2000. What makes this year especially intriguing is that no matter who emerges from the American League, the matchup will be historic. If the Blue Jays claim the AL pennant, we'll see Toronto's first World Series appearance since they defended their title in 1993. For the Mariners, this will be uncharted territory. Seattle has never reached the Fall Classic before, making their potential debut a milestone in franchise history. Currently, the Mariners hold a 3-2 lead in the ALCS after a thrilling comeback highlighted by a go-ahead grand slam from Eugenio Suarez. The AL Pennant Series will resume in Toronto, and whoever wins will face the Dodgers beginning October 24th. If the Blue Jays make it, they'll have home field advantage, thanks to their one-game-better regular season record. The first two games will be held at Rogers Center, followed by a shift to Dodger Stadium for Games 3, 4, and potentially 5. Games 6 and 7 would return to Toronto if needed. Toronto's World Series history is notable. They've won both of their previous appearances, with Joe Carter's legendary walk-off homer in 1993 cementing their status as champions. Historically, the Dodgers have led the all-time series against Toronto 1911, but the Blue Jays have shown they can compete, winning 1 of 3 games at Dodger Stadium in August. Key players add layers of intrigue to this potential matchup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on a postseason tear, slashing .457 with 5 home runs and 11 RBIs. Containing him will be a top priority for the Dodgers' pitching staff, which has been exceptional, posting a 1.40 ERA in 10 starts, with 81 strikeouts in 64 1/3 innings. Shohei Ohtani's two-way dominance also looms large. After struggling early in the playoffs, he erupted in Game 4 of the NLCS, with 3 home runs and 6 scoreless innings pitched, showcasing why he's among the game's elite. If the Mariners reach the World Series, the dynamics change. Los Angeles would have home field advantage, and Seattle would be chasing its first-ever title. The Mariners' lineup has relied heavily on the long ball, scoring 20 of their 25 ALCS runs via home runs. Limiting Ohtani and matching the Dodgers, rotation will be critical for Seattle. Pitcher Bryan Woo's health and role could play a decisive part, as his effectiveness would significantly ease the burden on a Mariners pitching staff that has been stretched in October. Either way, this World Series will feature a first-time matchup in modern baseball history, promising drama, historic milestones, and unforgettable performances. From Toronto to Seattle, fans are bracing for a fall classic that could redefine October baseball. Stay subscribed for more videos.